Hello everyone, welcome to Minifigs in Space. Today we are going to take a break from the summer heat and go to the frozen world of Planet Cristo. Assuming you aren't afraid of flame-throwing robotic penguins, let's go ahead and jump right into upgrading Ice Planet 2002 minifigures. Well, one small correction, minifigures and a penguin. Captain Zidgel here doesn't like being left out because, well, he has a pretty nifty upgrade as well. It is a very simple design. The main structure is built around a minifigure paint roller. After attaching it to this minifigure accessory, it just clips onto the back of the penguin. Moving on to the minifigures, there are 4 Ice Planet torsos released with the Ice Planet logo. The first 2 on the left are the original ones produced back into the early 1990s, and then the ones on the right were released the past couple years. My favorite helmet to use outside the CMF-26 Ice Planet helmet is the helmet introduced in the LEGO City Space sets. What is really sweet about this helmet is the visor comes in both transparent neon orange and transparent orange. Nowadays, it is nearly impossible to talk about Ice Planet without addressing how LEGO killed off transparent neon orange. The designer behind the Ice Planet Explorer Series 26 minifigure has stated that LEGO's official take on this is the original transparent neon orange was the equipment being turned on, and the transparent orange is the equipment turned off. Personally, I like to view the transparent orange as being the next upgrade for Ice Planet, but I do use both in my minifigure upgrades. Our first Ice Planet Explorer has a massive flamethrower. This minifigure uses the torso introduced in a Chinese New Year set in I believe 2022. The flamethrower uses a variety of parts ranging from a string to a fencing foil. The building technique I wanted to highlight involves this cone piece and the flame. This is an old style flame with these 2 little stubs sticking out, and it fits perfectly inside this cone in between the little ridge sections. Our next Ice Planet Explorer uses the old style visor, which personally I think it works very well with modern parts. I swapped out the standard white oxygen tanks with blue ones, and also added in some Nexonite blades for this ice breaking tool. This next one is absolutely absurd, but I couldn't resist piling on as much transparent neon orange as I could. This is a flame breathing Ice Planet Explorer. This is not a very practical suit, but it could be good for roasting s'mores, as you see here. Next, I decided to experiment with the Series 26 Ice Planet Explorer. In this case, I removed the armor and added an oxygen tank. I put the armor on the torso from 2022, and I don't think it looks quite as good because there's no detailing other than pockets at the bottom of the torso. This did make me curious how the new armor would look on the original torso from Commander Cold, and I think it looks really good. The new styling of the collectible minifigure goes very well with the original styling of the traditional torsos. Hopefully you aren't too sick of flamethrowers by now, because there is just one more I want to share. It is a flamethrower that actually shoots flames. All you need is a 1x1 round stud with a hollow center and insert a flame on the underside of it. And there you go, it can shoot from a stud shooter. So after experimenting with all of these Ice Planet 2002 minifigure designs, I think my piece of advice to you, if you go to pursue customizing them as well, is to add more blue, because the new collectible minifigure series Ice Planet Explorer has a lot more blue thanks to the big shoulder piece, and so adding, for example, a blue oxygen tank will help it blend in with the new minifigure. I hope you enjoyed seeing my upgrades for Ice Planet 2002. If you are new to this channel, I would like to invite you to subscribe for more exciting LEGO Space content. And if you don't know who Captain Zidgel is, let me know in the comments below and I can provide some information.